He was born Robert Francis Prevost on September 14, 1955 in Dolton, Illinois, a quiet suburb just outside Chicago. The son of a French-Italian teacher and a Spanish librarian, his life began not in grandeur, but in faith. At St. Mary's Parish, he served as an altar boy, his early steps on a path he couldn't yet see. He studied mathematics at Villanova, graduating in 1977. But numbers weren't enough. He heard another call, one that echoed in the writings of St. Augustine. And so, in 1982, he became an Augustinian priest. He chose service over comfort. In 1985 he left the familiar behind and boarded a flight to Peru. In Trujillo, in Chiclayo, he walked among the forgotten, families living in shantytowns, children without schools, communities with little hope. His fluency in Spanish wasn't just practical, it connected him to people in a way few outsiders could. As pastor, as bishop, he fought for justice, for dignity, for those society had abandoned. But even as he served, darkness spread. Across the church, abuse scandals erupted, allegations surfaced. Though his diocese denied cover-ups, Prevost carried the pain of betrayal, of accountability. Faith tested in fire. Back in Chicago, he led young Augustinians through a world unraveling. Could he bridge the growing divides? Conservatives watched closely. Progressives pushed harder. Still, he pressed on. In 2015, he made a powerful choice, becoming a citizen of Peru, a sign of where his heart truly lived. By 2023, Pope Francis summoned him to Rome, first as prefect of the dicastery for bishops, then cardinal. Each step brought scrutiny, each decision, pressure. Leadership came with loneliness. Then, on May 8, 2025, history changed. The conclave chose Robert Prevost as Pope Leo XIV, the first American, the first Augustinian, to lead 1.4 billion Catholics. At 69, he stood on the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica and said, "Let us build bridges, not walls." He took the name Leo to honor two giants, Leo XIII, who stood for justice, and Pope Francis, whose reforms he vowed to continue. From day one he acted, climate action, global dialogue, a more inclusive church, blessings extended to same-sex couples, new roles for women. Each move sparked debate, traditionalists resisted, reformers demanded more, the world watched. His life is a testament to struggle overcome, from Chicago's pews to Peru's slums, through scandal's shadow, through Vatican scrutiny. Robert Francis Prevost has carried the cross of service, decades of ministry, shaping bishops, leading with humility. Today he stands not only as Pope, but as a shepherd, scarred by storms, driven by purpose. And the world waits to see what kind of church Pope Leo XIV will build.